Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grind. One of the best kept secrets on social media. We just left July 4th weekend. I hope everybody got back safely. I hope everybody is well. Um, and I hope everybody happy. So salute to y'all and your family. Today it's gonna be a little different. We haven't done this in a while. Underrated brunch talk, number 12, ladies and gents. Um, so, so I'm gonna try to do a little more of those. I was gonna do one in the morning, but I didn't feel like it and everything. So get myself together. But we made through the Monday morning. We're into the afternoon now. So let's finish strong throughout the afternoon and the nighttime. Shout out to the Miss. Shout out to my underrated one family. My day ones, and the ones along the way. Thank y'all so much. Very much appreciated. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. That stands for Lions Den Boxing Community, also basketball community. I've been rolling with them throughout the year, still roll with them now. LDBC all day. So shout out to the brothers and sisters of the LDBC. Shout out to hashtag TWT family. I've been rolling with them too. Shout out to y'all. Keep the fine work. Again, this is Underrated Brunch Talk, number 12. Me and them at I think it was maybe Friday. We went to see this movie. And it's there about adoption. About this black couple in I believe I believe it's Southern Texas. The name of the town is Possum Troll. And there's a few more Possum Troll towns throughout the South of the United States, but if I don't forget, we get to that later on. And they hear God's calling to adopt kids. And throughout the year, they adopt over like 20 kids. And they urge other churches around the country to get into adoption and get the kids off foster care. And want to talk about that a little bit. Hope the Miss could join the conversation. She's a little busy, so hope she join the conversation a little later on. And I have to say I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. It was moving. The Mrs. was tearing up a little bit. But it's as a movie, it's worth watching. So I'm gonna pull it up. The name of the movie is Sound of Hope. Sound of Hope. And the good movie. It's a great movie. So it's a true story of Donna and Reverend W.C. Martin, Church of East Texas. He's a bishop now, but at that time he was a pastor. I said, I'm sorry. Let me change that. In which 22 families adopted 77 children from the local foster system, ignited a movement for where about What about child? Nah, this story had been. I read me and the miss was reading this. This been out for a while. You know, now they finally put it into the movie. But again, 22 families adopted 77 children, so they practically took care of the whole community, whole town throughout the years. And I believe to this day they're still doing it. You know, and I know adoption is not for everybody. It's not. It's understandable. You know, at least you're being true to yourself. Even being a foster parent. If it's not for you, it's not for you, and it's understandable. Yeah, I was a foster parent at once, a long time ago. So I tell the story, but I didn't really tell really going deep to it. One day, I most likely I probably do a special live on myself being a foster parent, especially to be the only man in class and be discriminated and stuff. And I know people don't like hearing that, but that's also that wasn't happening to me. It was happening to other men too. And I'm probably most likely I'm gonna go talk about that in the near future. Most likely, I don't think it's gonna be on panel discussion. Now, it really depends. It depends how I feel. So far, I think it'll be panel discussion, but I'm gonna break it down, y'all. They are still for being, you want to adopt and also being a foster parent. They also discriminate against. So, and it says happen, and I know, like I said, people don't want to talk about it, but it is happening. It is. So I was a foster parent back in the mid 2000s. So it's not that long ago. You know what I'm saying, family? It's not that long ago, but for anybody that wanted to be a foster parent and also adopt a child, it's God's blessing. It's God's blessing me. That's why Donna and Reverend, like I say, he's a bishop now, but at the time, Reverend W.C. Martin, I heard God's calling. Hope we get some people to talk about it. You know, go to the pit. I tell you, go and see a picture and bring your family. Bring your family, and bring some Kleenex. Cause you're going to tear. Cause there'd be a time I was tearing up. I was like, wow, you know. And they was going through a lot, you know. Different Sister Bonnie Rose. Good afternoon. How you doing? Thanks for coming. Very much appreciated. Welcome. But we talking about the movie Sounds of Hope. You can look it up, but go if you can get the book, get the book. But go the movie, go and see it. Please go see it. And there's our people that looks like us that take care of the community. That's the beautiful thing about it. And then also there are some whites that actually helped out. And then you're going to see some Jezebel and Cain attitudes in it. You're going to see it. Not a lot, but that's a little bit, but pictures is moving. That's that. So hopefully we get the miss talk about it a little later on. If she wants to. Hopefully she can. Especially parents. Go no matter who you are, go see it. Go see it. Go please go see it. Go see it. No, I did a live. Last week about Republicans and Democrats. Yeah, go check it out. Sounds a hope. Go check it out. So the mystery's trying to get me said, you should do a preview on it. And I said I should, but I wasn't the right frame of mind and everything. So yeah, go check it out. You'll find it was moving, Sister Bonnie Rose. And no, if you want to go by yourself, you can. Then you want to bring your family later on, you can't. This is a movie now. And I people don't think I don't like movies. I do love movies. I do like movies. It's gotta move me. Gotta be some excitement. But this movie, I would not I wouldn't mind seeing it again. I wouldn't mind seeing it again. But get back what I'm saying. I did a live last week. July 3rd. Late afternoon, but Republicans and Democrats that the Democrats have to bully for doing what's right. Stop letting the Republicans punk you out. I want you to go check that live out. I did it last week. I want you to check it out. And I want to touch on that too. Because we are seeing little by little again that Republicans is bullying. They are making up things. Me and the Miss was watching Brother Roland Martin. Shout out to Brother Roland Martin. I really don't, he's a brother. I support him. He always, pushing black media. So I do respect that. Certain things he say, but but when he talks about Trump and other things, we got to pay attention. And he was saying that us as a people, we gotta fight for black media no matter what it is. But also he was saying the black media, you have to reach out to our people that looks like us to make sure that to support ventures like Roland Martin and others. And I know that we love entertainment. I'm gonna get to that too. We only love entertainment. We like sports and all that. And I love that too. I do. I'm a big sports fan. Any sport. I do. Like some entertainment. I do. But it has to be a time that we got to search out for media that has substance in it. We have to. And you got to stop saying, "Oh, the young ones need to do this. The young ones need to." No, so us as older ones too. Because we the most hypocritical ones. We are. At time, me too. So I can say that because I'm true to myself. Hey, sometimes I say something like, "Ooh, why I say that?" I do. I have to catch myself. And that's very important. And also, we have the right to call out certain things in black media, what they doing with lies that they telling, or who's feeding them lies that they know. We have the right to call that out, no matter where do you live at? Where do we live at? Pardon me. Where do we live at? So we have to say that there are people that looks like us. That's in the media. They don't want to inform. They love that fish fry. They love that chicken dinner. They love that beef dinner. They like to sit at the table. They like to sip on that gin and juice. They like to get their hands. They like to shake dirt. They like to shake dirty hands of dirty people. We love that. Some of us love that. So we can be heard. We like to be a partnership of people that are dirty. Dirty mindset, emotional. We do. Some of us do. Some of us, yes, we do. Some of us, we really do. So when it comes with the, when old people say, when it comes with the on and on, we want to be off. And we deliberately wants to be off till you want to challenge. We have to understand that. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. Y'all gonna see it. Y'all know it. Everything everything that goes with it. Well, and so I urge us to do our due diligence. I mean, to seek out certain black media that are telling the truth and support it. That's what we should do. Should do that. Support it. But get back to Sounds of Hope. Um, the movie. It was this young lady. I forgot her name. She was troubled, and they was giving her. Nobody didn't want to take her because she was a teenager. And I mean, they took her to the ringers. Oh my God, they took her. That they almost. The mother almost. I don't know. And but they fought the her. You know, the couple fought through it. And what I liked about it, that each child that they take in their own way, they became successful, and they even some that actually come back and help them. And also, they had two children. Both of them had two children, and one of them is handicapped, and the other and this well, the one she was they was going through a lot too, you know, and it was hard on them too. And so and it was at times that the adopt agency almost taking kids away from them because they didn't have the money at the time, and so they had to fight to get the money, the resources, so they can keep them. And I don't want to tell you everything was going on. I just want to what I just want to go get you excited so y'all can go see it. But it's a great movie. It's a great movie. But get back what I was saying that that Republican is up to their day tricks now again. And there are some Democrats, they saying certain things, yes. They say certain things, but they not really come out that they should. So go check it out. That- Yeah, I tell you. Let me tell you this though. And but they and you know they had this the Republican had this. He's a fruitcake from North Carolina. He's a lieutenant governor and he's running for governor. He's a fruitcake, saying a lot of crazy things. Last name is Robinson. Oh, he's a fruitcake. And I feel that you know what? Let me tell y'all, even the Republicans don't even want to have no parts of it. They don't have no parts. You know? They ain't no say crazy stuff. Cool, 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 cool. Does that change intake? Yeah, but every also I was watching, right? I was watching the missus showed me on IG. She was showing me when they was firecracker, the stuff that coming out. Come on. The wind must have blew it. And then I said, do you know what happened? There was cars around, no cars ain't got blown up or nothing. No cars ain't got blown up or nothing. I don't think I hear anybody got hurt, but somebody got. But we ain't gonna wish that. We're not gonna wish that. But what? Never know. You never know, man. I tell you. Yeah. I went to mess. I went Jeff, I went to father house. Great time. You know, have all the grandkids there, daughters there, most kids there. Had a good time. Had a good time. Lot of stuff happened. And that kept on going too. So I wasn't what I was at. So, but it was cool. That was all right. And there are some people, you know, they see for the holiday what it for really is. Can't fault them. Stripes. Hold on, y'all. Be right back. 2 seconds.
or and so and shit.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, family. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, but these are trying times. If nobody didn't know, last week Trump on one of his cases has oh hold on, family, hold on. Hold on, fam. Hold on. Hold on for 1 second. I ain't something right back. Hold on, fam. Right back. I'm back. If you can hear me, press one. If y'all can hear me, press. If you can hear me, press one. Very much appreciate it. It took kids some things. Again, welcome back. My channel is Underrated Darkness. You also with the number one grinder. This is the Underrated Brunch Talk number 12. Talking about different things. So, just some. So, it's going down, fam. It's going. Oh yeah, like what I was saying about Trump. Trump, um, one of his cases, he's not being charged. They went to Supreme Court. They knocked it down, and it's sad because they didn't know that the president cannot be accountable for what he's doing. So, President Biden has talked about it. Quite a few people are very upset about it, but we have to understand the Supreme Court is conservative majority. And we have to understand that. So there are some people, I don't vote because I don't into that. So, but there are some people that are saying that the vote, they said that the black vote, our vote, is going to count. And so there are people actually saying they got, people got to come out and vote, so this is a trying time for America. I mean, like who you will choose, but there are people actually saying that they'll choose Biden. The worst of two evils. I mean, like, no, I'm saying we in July already. And that's all I'm saying. We are August, September, October. So and they are Republicans double back. We ain't talking about going back to Jim Crow laws and all. Yes, y'all did. I'm fair. I call out the Democrats or they BS. That's like I'm gonna call out the Republicans, they BS. When the last 2 years, and I call them also second generation Dixiecrats of the South. They were talking about bringing out the policies from the Jim Crow laws. And the black Republicans, you ain't hear the peak from them. And rightfully, the Democrats say, look, no, we cannot bring those back. And then that's why I'm saying that the moderate Democrat, y'all gotta come up and speak to because y'all like to vote within the Republican policy too. But y'all want to play the fence and stuff like that. So y'all gotta come out and talk too. Because y'all been very quiet. Like another stimulus plan supposed to happen, y'all don't want to say nothing. Oh, we need to do this and that. The country really needs it. Now there are some people think it's a handout, that stimulus plan. I mean, do whatever you can to help the economy out and everything. So, but that's another conversation. But let's get back to Republicans. You got a lot of them is doing the Michael Jackson, do the Bill Bailey moonwalk. I said, who's Bill Bailey? Granny, who's Bill Bailey? Bill Bailey, he was the one discovered the moonwalk back in 1955. Bill Bailey, look him up. It's in YouTube. It's not Michael Jackson. It's not the others. Bill Bailey, he the one did the moonwalk. Y'all do some Bill Baileys, boy. Y'all slide and glide. No, you're getting caught. No, you're getting caught. You got the one from Florida, and the other one, I don't know where he's from. Got the nerve to go call Atlanta of a smoking shop. A cigar shop, and they just want to wear boots and stuff like that. And the ones who wear the cowboy boots, those some of them cowboy boots, that's from some of them are from racist corporations. And also, I did a live. This was there. So about 2 years ago. About 2 years ago, I did a live about they killing us for human skin to make clothes and shoes out of it. And there are actually corporations around the world. Niggas okay doing it. And you know who part of it? Good old USA. This USA. I'm telling you, you can't. I'm telling you, this USA. For me, it don't surprise me. What's going to be next? So, gotta have these conversations. Gotta have these conversations. Like the miss say, yeah. Whatever you do, just vote. Let's vote. But then also I forgot on Roland Moore also showed I was being Mrs. watching. He went to this black church trying to say that he had thousands of people. They just had like ones in on the front. And man, you cannot wear no hats in no God's house. You got one to wear a cap, and you got one to wear derby and stuff like that. And got the nerve to pray to the devil. I did more for black people. I did it. It's just sad. It is real sad. And you got other people, okay. World. Also, you got other content creators. They want to go for Trump and stuff like that, but I ain't going for Biden. Okay, I get it. I want to go for Biden and stuff like that, but Trump ain't no better. Why you want to go? And I know it's gonna be some Democrat they ain't gonna like when I say this, but I'm just saying for both of the why you want to be with? And I know lesser to evil. And I know see, this is what I was saying. This is the time that the independent party should surface, but it's not. So what could you? What can you do? What can you do? So it's whatever it is. It's sad. It's sad. I know how you feel. It's sad. It really is sad. You look at Trump and I'm telling you, that Orange Crush 45. Pinocchio, no, you should see his nose growing. You know that doggone orange nose growing like nothing. And some of our people still want to lick the snots off that. Brother Roland Martin has said that he told over 30,000 different lies that his nose should be. Some of our people don't see. We good snots. But also you got mine. Yeah, it's yeah. And I cannot blame people. There's some people had distrust of the Democratic Party too. I I, I can't blame them. But who you gonna go for? Because when it comes down to it, who you gonna vote? I mean, there's people say how you gonna vote with the ones that gonna be there for the people, or we'll vote for the ones who gonna be there for the rich, and everybody else had to suffer. And you know, people don't know, but this is very serious. If you have teenagers and stuff, I think you should sit down with them and tell them the truth of both parties. Again, we gotta have these discussions. We gotta have these discussions. We gotta have these discussions. You know, gotta have it. You know, people talking about, the price of food is going up, you know, gas going up, diesel is going up, everything is going up. Rent is going up. There's still discrimination of people minority to buy a house. There's quite a few things underhandly has happened. So you got people in the country, they looking on wow. And then also you got other countries outside looking in. They looking at it, what's going on in USA. I thought USA is supposed to be a great country. I thought it was supposed to be a power, supposed to be a supposed to be a country. But do you know in New York, yo, in New York, they gonna start building houses for the immigrants? But you don't want a house with people in New York. See me, born and raised in New York, almost 46 years of my life. I've been in New York, so I know what I'm talking about. This was coming in it. Why people in the street out of New York for years, but y'all don't want to help them, but you want to help the immigrants. And then listen, let me say this. And also, the immigrants is really causing crime too. Beating up cops, hurting cops, causing friction within the subway system, New York City Transit. But good on New York. And it just does not just happen in New York. It happens around the country. And that's going to be another sensitive matter especially within the Democratic Party, because the Republicans tell them to send them, send them back. I can't say the language because I don't want to get my channel be time on my channel, for a while. So I've been through that many few times. So I'm not gonna say that. Probably send them back. Send them back. Send them back. We help out the people at the same time. Republicans ain't want to help out the people either. There are some people saying, "What about America? Why you don't want to take? Why you don't want to take care of us? We take care of other countries that don't care about us, but we don't want to take care of each other. We are sending stimulus plans. We are sending this and that all around the country, all outside the United States, but they don't want to send it, right? And people getting angry. People in the USA getting angry, and rightfully so. But when they return the favor, but they don't want to. They don't want to help out the U.S. Throughout the years, they take away social programs from us. There's no sports not really happening. Well, sports happening no more, but I mean, that sports happening. But they put soccer fields and lacrosse fields, football fields. But what about baseball and basketball? But they lower that out. And they failed to realize. I know when I was coming up, they had lacrosse, they had a little lacrosse. They had some baseball fields. I'm not gonna say they didn't have those, so they did have the fields. But football, and I mean, I'm not in New York. We had some pretty good football players, but they ain't stick. But basically, baseball and basketball, it was keeping us out of trouble. We could travel different parts of the country and play. They even had education goes with the sports program. And sometimes they have all year round. Especially you live in New York City Housing Authority. There are some projects they had like program all year round. There's some have like majority of them had seasonal, but some of the projects, majority of New York City Housing Authority. But most of them were seasonal, but some of them was all year round. I remember I had friends live in different projects, New York City Housing Authority all around New York City. So back then, if I want to like, even if like my project don't have like a basketball team, I can, as long as I show proof that I live in New York City Housing Authority, I can play with them. But as long as you there like more than I said more than at that time it's more than 8 years. Don't play. Oh, they didn't even punch it up. You see how authority. Oh, you live in the old. You see how authority. That's it. Bring your social security card. So I'm not down with them. But at the same time, keep us out of trouble. And it was fun too because some of the projects, they had money. They buy like you know juices and stuff, and sometimes had some sandwiches and stuff like that. If they had the resources for that, there are some that have water and juice. And I remember at times that sometimes they had money, like in case, like if you can get there one way, if you get up there, they make sure you get back. Or sometimes like you try to go, sometimes you'll see how I thought something to have vouchers. So you can try back for. See, I remember stuff like that because that was part of it. But when you take stuff out like that, what do you think kids supposed to go get into? Oh, no, you got some say, oh yeah, but the parents, this come from the home. Yeah, it come from the home and everything. But I mean, how about the parents don't have the means? And they doing a great job. They just want to keep their kids out of trouble. And that's the thing. Keep them out of trouble. So when they take the basketball courts out, and I mean, some of them take the whole basketball courts out, and sometimes or some of them they just make it less land for basketball and baseball, for lacrosse and soccer, and then you got the ones who've been in the neighborhood for a long time. They can't, the kids that wasn't really raised to play no soccer and lacrosse. And I'm not saying nothing wrong with the sport, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying none of our kids not to play. At that time you ain't had no choice. We that those some play lacrosse was great lacrosse players and great soccer players, but they used to play like uh, uh, the condition was unbearable. But they played it. I seen it. I played it with lacrosse. They used to make it. They used to make like the sticks make it and the nets and stuff like that. You know, And we was doing our thing. Then you would go to these baseball fields or across where you gotta have money. And people fail to understand is when you play baseball or basketball, will keep us out. Sometimes you had people that important to come by. Give us an inspiration and stuff. I remember stuff like that. I remember I played in this tournament. This was I live in New York in the Bronx. Yeah, we see how I shot came to the game. He was a former congressman, Charles Rangel. I should Charles Rangel hand. Harlem. Yeah, former congressman, Charles Rangel. And they was fighting. Like I said, I really don't care what our shop with them. Both of them was fighting to make sure to have more money to put it back in New York City House Authority. Not that they were putting like certain parts in New York City House Authority, but the whole New York City House Authority. We got to get these kids to the streets. And they was pushing like Nike and Adidas to play the role. When I was talking to Charles Rango, I said, yeah, I could go and look. He said, man, what are we pushing for? So, he always said it's so important that every project should have a gym. We got to make sure we have our history teach them about our history and stuff. And I said, I feel that, yeah, that's very important. And I remember they pushing it. They had every project in New York City Outdoor should have a gym. Also, build an auditorium to teach about our people, but at the same time, play sports, high camaraderie, and stuff. But I know what people say that, oh, you might be some people, um, might be has to be want to sell drugs. No, no, no. It's got to be some standards. Try to sell drugs where you see how authority hey, yo, you should your family get kicked out. And they're gonna be, well, Brian, you got to sell. No, you sell drugs. Now, there are some people say they should get these straight to. I know you sell drugs. We have programs here to help you get off drugs. We help you try to put it, but you still try to sell drugs. Yeah, you should get kicked out. Boop. And I remember those times was good. Those times was like, wow, helped me out a lot. Get out of the neighborhood, experience other people in the project. We all go through the same thing. It's a different, it's different, different neighborhood, but we's going through a lot. We's going through the same thing. And throughout the years, I met some great people. I met some of them came one best friends. Queens, Bronx, Staten Island, Bronx. Yeah. Some of them are already new, but also some of them I know their family. So those are the best of times. Yo, those are the best of times. So again, welcome to my channel, Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. This is the Underrated Brunch Talk, number 12, ladies and gents. Number one grinder. Well, we say that when it claims the community, yeah, it comes from the home. Yes, it's come from home. But also, we voted to have social programs. Let's fight for it. Why not? Let's fight for it. And also, programs back then, you go to school, you got to make sure you good in school. They go check. They always check on me. Right? Because see, where I live at, what I used to live at in Brooklyn, Atlantic Turner Park, we had a center, movie center. And they had a basketball, but it was inside. You can't really, you know. So I was then. I already knew people in the community center, so they used to call them. They said, "Oh yeah, they want to check on your grades. Go downstairs, give me a card, read to them, let them know." Sometimes they send a representative. Sometimes they call me, go downstairs. My father, you gotta go downstairs. That's okay. Go downstairs. Okay, keep it up. We'll be gone. And sometimes if we cannot meet with the coaches and everything up and everything, because for instance, like if this in Queens, it was like give you an example. Like in Queens or something. Sometimes they used to give me a special trade pass. Then you see how authority. I show them that I get on it to meet up with team things. Or sometimes like the way there's some of us that lives within like maybe 2 or 3 miles, an hour, a mile and a half. We meet up sometime like downtown Brooklyn. And then sometimes give us the voucher. We count. So meet up. We get on train, go to Queens or go to the Bronx and stuff. Then if this is in Brooklyn, that's different. Everybody meet up a certain part of Brooklyn. Like that. But I'm just saying, like we play like Staten Island one time. So there are some people lives in Brooklyn. There's some live in the Bronx. There's some live in Manhattan. There's some. So what it was, each of us had vouchers, and we meet up. Meet up at the ferry, and we take that to Staten Island, meet up and everything, and travel back. We make sure we get on the train so everybody could connect. And that's how it was. So we had a good time. We had a good time Saturday night. I think we was out there practically all day. It was a 1 day tournament. We was I think we had to get there 7 o'clock in the morning. It was hot too. I mean, it was hot, and we played there. We had to take champions and stuff. And we had a good time. We stayed a few hours, and folks, we got to get back. You know, got back because I got to make sure. Oh, we going to Bronx everything. So we ended up taking the 4 train. So the 4 train to connect. You know, there's somebody living in the Bronx on the D train. So we got on a Bowling Green. So take it 2 stops. I think it's Fulton Street. So some of them stay on the 4. Some of them can stay on the 4. And, they could take it 161st in the Bronx, so they can go downstairs and take the D straight up. Or some of them, they get the same stop 4th Street, and they get on the A, take it uptown to 125th Street. Or they could take it. I'm sorry, they could take it to 59th Street. But majority time they don't want to take 59th Street. It would be a lot of people, so they take it 125th Street or 145th Street, and they go downstairs and they go take it. They take D trip straight up. And there's some Staten Island, they do. And in Queens, you can take the A. Take the A. I think you take it to 42nd Street. Take it over. I take the B and stuff. Or sometimes they could take the Queens. They could take the A, and they get on 42nd Street. Take the N and stuff. Um, but there's many ways you go to Queens and stuff. I know there are some. There are some that they take the A, go to Brooklyn, take it towards Queens. They get off and take the J. That's during the time they was fixed. They fixed the J, and then they take the J. They get off and take the J. I think East New York, take the J. The last stop, Jamaica Station. I mean, before Jamaica Station, they get off, take the E. Or sometimes they take the A. Sorry, you take the A. Sometimes they take the A back to Brooklyn, JC Berhard, and they cross over, and they take the F back to Queens. So it's many ways they go, but that's what we're doing. That's the keep out of trouble. And sometimes, like we get up early, sometimes we ride with them. Check it out. Oh, yeah, we won championship and stuff like that. Never we ain't cross turnstile, but, we ride with them. Sometimes they ride with us. It's a good game and stuff. We check on everything. Make sure, give us a call. We get home and stuff like that. And sometimes, sometimes we know the numbers, the token, telephone booth. They just give us a call. Oh, you home? Yeah, we ready. That's how it was. Well, it's like nobody ain't coming. So we're gonna end this. Thank y'all for one listening. Very much appreciated. Like to end this. I hope everybody have a blessed day. And let's finish 1 day strong. All right. So have a blessed one. Be happy. Be a winner. Good afternoon. This one is Ghost.